Sonic Frontiers Prologue Divergence. I'm surprised at hearing a cartoonishly deep voice narrating about boring stuff we already know about Knuckles' life. Combine that with Knuckles looking just like he does in Sonic X, to the point where I wonder if this is stealing animation from Sonic X where he was guarding in the rain, and I actually double checked to see if this video is fan-made from Sonic X. And no, it's from the official Sonic YouTube account. Knuckles' inner thoughts are literally just what you'd expect, so I don't care about them. He wonders what it'd be like if he didn't have responsibility, and it's stated that he explores the island a lot, even though he has to guard the emerald. The only thing interesting is it turns out there are Chow here, and I got to see a Chow that doesn't look like the generic one for once. Wow. He even feels sorry for him and gives him a gift. Then he holds a big gear reminding me of Sonic Mega Drive Special if it was gray, with neon blue lines like the Twilight Realm. He puts the gear in a wall and it lights up and he warps somewhere else, with a goofy scream. He wonders if this is Eggman's fault, and the music tries to disguise how boring it is, but he's just standing there, and they get surrounded by generic-looking robots. Never seen that before. He looks cool fighting those robots, and the music reminds me of the Sonic Forces music, but I take him fighting robots for granted. Eventually, he sees Sage looking menacing, and he ends up trapped, so I have to assume he was warped to there. It feels lame that right after he screams I hear him making calm narration that usually he doesn't think he needs anyone else to get by. Like I'm supposed to take this silly voice seriously. I didn't like this one. This was directed by Tyson Hess, and it should have been much shorter considering how basic the plot was, which could have been accomplished if they removed the extremely boring narration by Knuckles with a ridiculously deep voice for a teenager. It was constantly distracting how lame he sounded. It's almost like the voice for the other universe cool Knuckles from Sonic Boom. It's better than being high-pitched like Underground's, but still, why didn't the voice imitate the one from SA2, or even 1? He just puts a gear in some ruins on Angel Island and gets warped to a place where he ends up warped to a prison because he fought robots, as usual. If that's all that happened, why wasn't the little segment where he put the gear in the tower in the game its advertising, instead of wasting all this time making a video that's mostly boring padding?